Hello everyone, welcome to my AI Made Simple channel. Today I have a very interesting video to share with you. This AI music generator creates music of up to 25 minutes per song, all with just one click. In addition, the image to music function is available, a feature that only a few AIs offer. So welcome to this video in which I will introduce you to Mubert. Mubert is the name of this AI music generator, and it is very exciting. I will present the whole thing to you in detail. And if you have already watched my videos on how to monetize AI music on YouTube, Mubert also plays a role there. We are now on the home page, and Mubert is an AI music generator for instrumental music. This means that there are no vocals in this music, and you can generate instrumental music for many different genres, which you can see here, popular genres like lo-fi music, ambient chill hop, hip-hop, classical pop, atmospheric, and so on. You see all these categories. That means for all of these, and of course even for additional genres you can think of, you can create AI music in Mubert, and you can do this up to 25 minutes per song, which is naturally very exciting, especially for YouTube channels if you want to publish longer music. So here's how you can use Mubert. You have a field here for entering prompts. That is only one way to start with music generation. That means I enter my prompt here. Of course, you can also use ChatGPT to generate prompts for you in a specific musical style. Once I've inserted it, I can now select what I want, because we have the option to choose between track loop mix and jingle. After that, we can also specify the duration of the song from 5 seconds up to 25 minutes. Here, I've selected track, and for the duration, let's just set 5 minutes. Those are all the details I've entered here. Then I click Generate Track, and very interesting. We can also always see the BPM, which is the tempo of the songs, and we can also see the keys such as FB, and so on. And this is now what the song I generated with the prompt sounds like. It definitely sounds good. Write in the comments what you think about it, about the quality of the sound compared now with Suno or other AI music generators. What we can also do after generating the song is to click here once, and with that you can create a similar song. You just select the type of song again and the duration and click Generate Track, and then a similar song will be generated. Very simple. What we also have are these 3 dots here. With them you can rename or delete the track. These are all the functions you have after generating a song in Mubert. But song generation itself doesn't only start with a prompt. You can also start with an image. And this is also a very exciting function that I tried out. And I must say it is interesting. I find it really quite difficult that an AI can generally create a song based only on an image, because of course everyone has a different imagination of what should come from an image. But I noticed that Mubert really recognizes what the image is about. That means, for example, if I upload something dark or action-packed, like this image, then this song is created. Or if I upload a 3D animation that is more for children, then this is what came out to use this function. You simply upload the image here, or enter a link to the image in this field. Then you click on Continue, and the image will be inserted here. Next to it, as always, you again have the choice of song type and duration. Let's just take 45 seconds and click Generate Track. And then a song will be created from the image. It also always shows which function was used. For example, text input or image input. Here below the text prompt field, you can also simply click on genres, moods, or activities. For example, if I now go to moods and click on acoustic, then it automatically adds 3 terms. From that, I can once again create a song. Or I can go to genres, click on electro fun, and again, a prompt is added, or rather 3 terms, from which I can generate a song. So, I recommend using this function under the input field for the prompt if you want to make it simple for yourself. But if you want to specify very precise details, then use the prompt field and enter your own prompt. There is also a beta function, namely, search by reference. With it, you can upload a YouTube video. But honestly, this function didn't work for me. If it works for you, write about it in the comments. I have already created some songs with Mubert, and as I said, I am really satisfied. And what I have also noticed here is that the prompt is very important. It depends on individual words, For example, I created a jingle where I only entered sad and slow, and it was then created at 70 BPM. Then I entered happy and fast mood jingle, and the word fast was also taken into account because we see here BPM 170. So you can really specify what you want, the speed, the mood, and Mubert does it really well. On the left side, you also have the explore function. You also have themes, such as AI theme song generator for custom tracks. If we now click on family and kids, then pre-selected songs from Mubert appear here. And if you listen to them and like one, you can of course click here and create a similar song. Also, a very, very good function. There is also the option of playlists here in the explore function. You can discover all kinds of playlists. For example, if you need background music for whatever purpose, just click on one and you can listen to different background tracks here. You can also then create similar songs from them. Then, there are also instruments here in the explore function, and BPM of course. Naturally, you can also say, hey, I need a very slow song for topic XY. Then, you click on 50 BPM, and different songs at 50 BPM will appear, from which you can once again use this function to generate similar songs. Now, let's quickly take a look at the payment plans. I, for example, have the Pro plan, which allows the songs to be used commercially on YouTube. And the possibility of generating songs up to 25 minutes long is absolutely brilliant, because you can build a YouTube channel with AI music. As I have already shown in my videos, it was mostly about music that runs for 1, 2, or 3 hours per video. With Mubert, you can put that together much faster than with Suno, for example. That means if you create instrumental music, no matter what genre, and you need long tracks, then you should definitely take a look at Mubert. As I said, I have the Pro plan here. It costs $9 per month, but with it we get 500 tracks per month. And those can be up to 25-minute tracks. You can imagine what you can create with that. For example, if I want to make a 1-hour YouTube video with lo-fi beats, then I can have that finished in 2 minutes. Whereas in Suno, I would need much longer. And with this Pro plan, as I said, I can also use everything commercially, on YouTube, in advertising and digital television and radio. So for agencies, service providers for marketing activities, Mubert is also a really exciting tool. The difference between the Pro plan and the Creator plan is that with the Creator plan, you cannot use it for YouTube. Or more precisely, you cannot monetize it on YouTube. That is what this plan for Mubert states. One more thing I forgot. If you click on your profile at the top right, you can also activate night mode if you prefer everything in that style. That is of course also possible. Otherwise, definitely check out Mubert yourself. As I said, the link to it is in the video description. Write me your feedback in the comments if you try it out. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any more videos, and we'll see each other again in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.